In this video, let's see how to create fields in the object and the pick list and the global pick list value set. Now, just log in into your Salesforce application and search for Object Manager. Click on Object Manager. It will navigate to the Object Manager. Here you can select the object which you have created. So client organization is the object which I have created and click on edit. So under this client organization, we are going to create the n number of fields. Currently we have client org name field with the data type as text, whereas created by last modified by and owner or auto captured in Salesforce. Now we are going to create a field. Click on new. So we have many data types to be created and we have a number field, formula and relationships we will see in upcoming videos, and we can create a checkbox, currency, date, time, email, geolocation, number, percent, phone, pick list and pick list multi-select, text area long, rich, text encrypted, time and URL. For each data type we have a description, so based on our requirement we can create the different types of fields. Now I'm going to explain with date field. So click on this date, click on next. You can enter the date. What is the field name? Like you can enter the field name as contract sign date. So contract sign date for this client. So this field name will be auto generated, which is an API name, and with this API name, Apex code will be done. Salesforce development will be done. You can enter the description. If help text like tooltip need to be displayed, then you can enter the description over here. So if you want this field to be mandatory in this object, then you have to select this as required. And in upcoming videos, like we will see the reports. To have this field in the reports, we have to select this option. If this particular field data is not required to be fetched in the report, then you can uncheck this. Currently I am selecting this data. So what is the default value? If you want any default value to be displayed in this particular field, you can show that default value. You can enter the default value over here. Click on next. So this is the profile access. As of now, like we need not to worry about this. This profile access will be provided in the upcoming videos. Click on next and click on save. So we have created a field called contract sign date. I'm going to create a one more field. Click on new and the pick list. So I'm going to create a pick list now. Click on this pick list and click next. So like you can provide the field name as location. So use global pick list value set. Here we have one more function called global pick list. You can define the pick list globally, and whenever it is required you can use this one. So after this pick list I'll explain you how to create the global pick list value set. As of now I'll select this option, enter values with each value separated by a new line. I'm going to enter the values for this location. So like location is Chennai, Bangalore and Mumbai. So if you want this to be displayed in an alphabetical order, then you have to select this option. If you want to display any value as a default value, if you want this first one to displayed as a default value, then you have to select this application. So restrict pick list to the value defined in the value set is like only the values available in this list. User can select only the values available in this particular list. User cannot select any other values. So always require a value in this field. Then if you want that to be a mandatory, then we have to select this. If you want this to be shown in the reports, then you have to select this option. Click on next and save it. So now we have created two fields. Two fields. One is with data type date, contract sign date, and another one is the location, which is a pick list. Now go to the object manage, go to your app. The app which we have created is organization project tracking. I'm going to this app, click on setup, click on object manager, sorry, click on app launcher. So organization tracking is the app which we created. Under this organization tracking, we have an object called client arc, and under this, so currently there is no record under this object. So I'm going to create a new record. Click on new. So you can see the fields which we have created. So client organization name, contract sign date, we created as an data type as date. So you can select the date. Client organization name, you can give any client name, and the pick list which we created as location. So these are the values available under our pick list. So you can select any one. So you can select all the field values and click save. Since we have given contract sign date as a mandatory field, it shows as a mandatory. So if you refresh, if the value is not provided, then a message will be populated to enter the sign date. So you can select now and you can save the record. So once the record is saved, that will be displayed under this client org. And once we save this record, like it will show the owner, created by, and last modified date based on the user on which we have logged in as a Salesforce user. So go to this client org, see one record is created under this client org organization. So this is how we have to create an object and the related fields.